Peace, this is DJ Pizzo, hiphopsite.com with my man Statik Selektah.
My dude.
How are you?
Good, man. Always happy to be out here.
Absolutely.
Whether I'm winning or losing money, you know, it's still Vegas.
What are you doing out here in Vegas?
Doing the same party I've been doing for a couple of years now, the Karma Loop, you know, Slate party.
Right.
Tonight's with Pusha T. Last time I was with Q-Tip.
Yeah.
The time before was with, I don't even remember, but, you know, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Karma Loop.
And you got the new album coming soon?
Yeah, October 25th, Showoff Duck Down presents Population Control. I'm excited about it. It's a whole new sound for me.
Now you say it's a whole new sound. Like, what's different than your last album, or what's different than what your other projects are?
First of all, not half, but a lot of the album's sample free, and that's like
Really?
that's something new for me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like a lot of my past stuff was real sample heavy.
Yeah.
And the second thing that stands out more is this album's a lot of new artists.
Right.
And, you know, the last 3 albums I did were, you know, straight legends, MOP,
right.
Cool G Rap. You know what I mean? Like I put on a couple new cats on those albums,
right.
but it's mostly like the OGs.
Now, basically, you have a really long guest list on this album, and it's made up of some older cats and some new cats.
Yep.
Who all is on the project?
This is the part I'm supposed to have the flyer in front of me.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
never do,
Just
so,
off the top.
Man, all right, I'm just gonna go through the songs.
Okay.
Sean Price sets it off, verse term on some Duck Down Showoff.
Yep.
Then Big Crit, my man, one of my favorite new cats. Freddie Gibbs,
Yep.
Mac Miller, my man Josh Exantis, an R&B cat. XV, the Kid Daytona, John Connor. You know, a lot of these guys are new, but I also got Bun B, Talib Kweli, Little Fame, Styles P, Saigon, Action Bronson, of course, Terms all over it. My man JFK from Showoff, Cali from Showoff, Reks from Showoff. But I'm trying to think of the new cats that a lot of people don't know yet. Like Tayyib Ali, you familiar with him?
Nah.
He's from Philly, but
Yeah.
I was surprised. I went to a show in New York and there was about 600 people singing every word. I was like, wow.
Damn.
And he was opening for my man Chris Webby, who's also on the album, and you know he got a crazy following right now. I got the kid Chewy from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
I try to reach out and get people that I think a lot of my fans don't know about. I know there's a lot of kids that follow certain internet things, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the best of those and put them on.
Yeah.
And there's this kid Game Boy he's from Ann Arbor, Michigan. He's 15 years old.
Right.
And he raps like he's 21, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people I'm forgetting too.
What would you say is like, out of all the tracks on the album, what would you say like is the best song or best represents the thing you're most proud of?
You know what? I'm gonna go with this. The Mac Miller record was the first song I did for the whole album, and when we did that record, no one knew who Mac was. Like when we recorded it, no one knew who Mac Miller was. And now he got like 40 million views on YouTube. So
yeah, for sure.
It's one of my favorite records just for the fact that the space we were in when we made the record. Like I remember he came to my, he met me in Manhattan and I was like, you know what, let's go back to the studio. He was like, all right. I was like, I gotta get you on the album. I'm setting it off with it. And he was like, all right. And I tried to get a cab for like 10 minutes and couldn't get one. I was like, you know what, we're taking the train, man. And I remember being on the train and we're just talking and we're going through Brooklyn on the train and people were like looking at us like, what are these guys talking about? And now that I look back at it, if he got on the train right now in Manhattan,
you'd be mobbed.
Shit would be a frenzy. Yeah. So, I mean, it's real dope. I watched Mac really climb real fast.